Right, so in today's tech tip, I'll be showing you how to install Windows 11 and how to run it on your MacBook Neo. Now for this one, I'm going to install a virtual machine called Parallels, and then we'll proceed. After installing Parallels and setting it up, we're going to proceed and install Windows 11 and run it on this MacBook Neo. Now this MacBook Neo runs the iPhone 18 Pro chip. If you check here in about this Mac, you can see it actually runs the A18 Pro, and it only has 8 gigs of RAM. So I'm going to show you how to uh, distribute those resources properly so you can run both macOS and Windows 11 on this machine. So the first thing you need to do is go to your favorite browser and look for Parallels. All right, so let's find Parallels. Just search that, and this is the official Parallels website. This is it. Okay, so of course this is a paid app. If you go to buy now, you'll have to purchase. But if you've never used Parallels before, you have a 14-day trial period where you can try this app for free. So I'm gonna use the free trial period. And then it says download your 14-day free trial of Parallels Desktop Pro. So, and you can use this to run Windows, Linux, or additional macOS environments for yourself. So put in your email address and then agree to the company's terms and conditions, and then click on download. So that's going to initiate the download process. So from this pop-up window, go ahead and click on allow, and that's going to start the download of this application. With the download complete, navigate to the downloads folder. You can see Parallels should be here. Double click on it. Meanwhile, let me just close this browser and this window just so you can see clearly what's happening. Let me double click on this to begin the installation process. It says install Parallels Desktop is an app downloaded from the internet. I'm gonna confirm by clicking on open. Install Parallels Desktop. You like access to files in your full download folder. I'm going to click allow. Then of course it's going to be the end user license agreement, all that stuff. Read all that and then click on accept. And then you have the Parallels customer experience. Go ahead and click on enable. And now it's going to start installing Parallels onto your Mac. At some point you might be asked for your password or fingerprint. Go ahead and give that. That's going to be your Mac password or fingerprint if you have the version with a fingerprint. So it's going to ask, do you want all documents with the extension LNK to open with Parallels link? I'm going to choose yes for now. So it says Parallels desktop permissions. It does require some permissions. So if you click on next, you can see Parallels desktop would like to access files in your desktop folder. So I'm going to allow that. Then it says would like to access files in your documents folder. I'll allow that as well. Would like to access files in your downloads folder. I'm going to click allow and then click on finish. And there is Parallels has finished installing. Now I'm going to close this so we don't get confused here. This is the Parallels installation file. So I'm going to close this so we can actually continue with the Parallels desktop. So once it's done installing, this is what you're going to see.